Yo, we are back at Passion. Year 2, loading. No longer a rookie, seasoned veteran. Except this seasoned veteran is running late, so I'm running to go get seats. Woo! But it's good to be back. This time it's State Farm Arena, so different experience. But I'll be bringing y'all along, and I hope y'all enjoy it.
We are a generation united for the fame of Jesus. Welcome to Passion 2025. The story continues. 1, 2, 3,
Your arrogance and your evil heart, you came down to see the battle. I know your arrogance and your evil heart. You know, the interesting thing is, Eliab didn't really know much.
Police. Here, so that wraps up Passion Day 1. Pretty good. KB had like a pretty good show at the end, and they ended with prayer. It was a really good night, to be honest. So might go get some eats or just head home. I'm gonna still figure it out, but I'll catch up with y'all.
Yeah, you put faith in humans, I put mine on G-O-D.
What's up? We are back at it again. Day 2. We on the way right now. It's not looking good for us. Woke up mad late, not gonna lie. Or at least woke up on time and snoozed. And just did not know what the rest happened. So yeah, we are pretty late. Headed there now though. And that's a good thing. There's like multiple sessions, so we'll be able to make, like, we're not gonna miss the whole thing. But, is what it is, you know. Obviously not getting the full experience on day 2, but honestly, day 1 was already so hectic and was up real late and everything. Like, I didn't go to bed until 3. So that's what like typically happens on a Passion. And like, I was even talking to some people that like had managed to get up early and stuff, because like you have to get up at like 5 or 6 to be able to go get like good seats and everything the second day. So like those people were telling me they were struggling to stay up during the beginning sessions in the early mornings. So yeah, I mean, we'll see, you know, if we are able to get seats and stuff like that. There's like a break in between sessions and over the whole thing, so hopefully the seats reset and I'll be able to hop in there. So otherwise, you will be seeing me on the tippity top floor, and you know, that'll be a different experience too. So let you guys know a realistic day in the life Passion. You know what happens when you go up, you go out and you're up too late. You're eating with friends or whatever. You come back home and you know you're cooked. You can't get up the second session, the second day. You know, a realistic experience, because like I feel like a lot of times people try to portray like, oh yeah, they're up, you know, 3 hours before every session. They're sleeping at the stadium the night before to be able to get the good seats. And like, yeah, of course, you can get floor seats and do that. But literally me, I had to work today too. So like, I slept in a little bit and I was gonna like try to do work like in between and bring in everything like that. But honestly, it just worked out because I had to do a few hours of work at home anyways, and knock out some stuff. And now I can, you know, go and enjoy the rest of the day too. So yeah, like, you know, you don't have to be like that person who acting like they're got it all together, like always 4 hours early sessions, you know, all that sort of stuff. Because realistically, it's life. You got a lot of stuff going on. So don't feel compelled to, you know, be pushing yourself to the point of exhaustion and everything like that. Because at the end of the day, what you're supposed to get out of it is grow closer to God and hopefully meet other people too that will bring you that community. But you don't need to just like be going and doing extra things just to say you're doing it. Obviously, you may have spent money to be able to have the experience, so you need to utilize it well, steward it well, but understand that it's just an event. Like, there's passion every year. Like, I'm not gonna miss out on stuff for work that like has to be done just to like say I went early to an event, you know? So just keep that in mind. Don't let other people's opinions make you have this perception that, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, tailor it to your own schedule. There's multiple events for a reason. There's multiple speakers, and there's multiple days. Like, next week, there's a whole nother passion. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that stuff like affect the way you actually come to an event like Passion and have a good time.
All right, so we back, day 2. We finally in the building. We here a little bit early, got some seats saved, and have a couple more people coming. But word of advice: make sure you're with your squad, and like you leave ample time, because the door holders ask you to like release the seats when it's too close. So just got to keep that in mind when you're like planning for the event. I definitely say like get here early. We made it here, and then like literally you end up chilling for like over an hour and a half, depending when you get here, because like doors open like much earlier because everyone's rushing away to seats, and so you can just like walk around, talk, blah blah, all that stuff. Right now we're still saving them, just waiting on people. We might go around and talk a little bit, but who knows? Like the session could start like pretty soon, so might not have time. But yeah, like they had like this big break for like a few hours. Everyone was just like getting food, eating. The lines were like out of this world. So what we ended up doing was we met some people and actually swapped places with them. So like they had ordered food and it was taking like, it was like over an hour. And so we swapped with them so they could come out and eat, because you can't bring in food to the stadium because they want you to buy it here. So that's a little hack. Make friends, try to get in their position and swap out, and then like everyone can go save seats, everyone can get it. Everybody wins. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Waiting on the last session of the night today, and hopefully it'll be a good one. And then obviously do it again tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's it. Low fit check. We already made it, but you know what I mean?
Nothing else is God. Therefore, you know I am the very best. That's just the reality, because I am God. And so therefore,
Okay, no one see KJV, I play my leads. No Mike Jackson, nigga, the beat. I'm like,
Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to play. Hey, yeah, hold on. I got it. She got it. I don't. That was my CB time. Yo, what is good? A little early morning jam session. Gotta wake up. Shout out to that boy Laz. That was Lazarus. He a fire Christian artist. Definitely check him out if you don't know about him. But you know, day 3, we on the way to Passion. Early morning wake up. Headed there right now. A little bit cold, but you know what I mean. I got the jacket on me, everything like that. So should be straight. Should be good. Should be safe. hopefully parking isn't too bad. I was in a public parking lot yesterday. It was pretty fire. It was close to the State Farm Arena that Passion is in this year. And it was like cheaper than the, you know, advertised parking that they had. So definitely, I think, look around. Don't necessarily just do the sponsored parking. I did it the first day. It wasn't bad, but I still had to walk like a ton, and it was kind of expensive. So, you know, maybe just identify like where's good parking, and you know, just depends what's open and what's not. But yeah, I'm making this last session. It starts at 9:30, so doors are probably open like now. I had some friends that were saying they're gonna go like super early, so hopefully they can save me a seat. But yeah, I just hope I'm not waiting outside too long, because that's what'll happen is everyone will try to get there so early to try to get good seats, and then you're still waiting outside for like 30 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, like however long. Just depends. So definitely like allot that time in. But yeah, running off like 4 hours of sleep. I don't know. It's like an hour away. I gotta drive all the way back. Like try to get some late night food and stuff, and like clean up, and like by that time it's like 2-3 o'clock. So yeah, definitely can be tough to do like multiple days in a row. So definitely like just be cautious of that. So I'm glad I got like some sleep yesterday. And so yeah, hopefully it's a good session again today, and hopefully I meet some cool people. Brought my jersey out, so you know what I'm saying, I might have to get some flicks. I haven't taken it like one picture of Passion yet. And I want to remember, like, you know, I came to this one, so I'll probably get some pictures today. If not at the place, then like just probably around Atlanta or something like that. So yeah, that should be cool. I might get some content for my brand. My boy who's a model was telling me yesterday, like, oh, like, bro, you're a model, I want a model. So yeah, I might do some stuff like that. He actually said that, well, he's literally like the model for the Passion merch, and I did not know that. Like, I had a friend tell me like they wanted me to get them something for the Passion merch, and like they sent me a picture of it, and I didn't realize it was him. But then I saw him yesterday. He was like, yeah, that's me. So that was pretty cool. The Passion merch they have actually isn't bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have never gotten it, but like some of the stuff is cool. So, you know, bring some money for that if you are a big fan of like merch and stuff. You know, thankfully I'll make my own merch. You know what I'm saying? Perspective Saints. I got it on right now. You know what I mean? I'm driving, but you know what I'm saying? I got that perspective on. If you don't know, Christian clothing brand. New drop on the way. Just wait on it. They don't know about that one. But yeah, so I'll check in back at the stadium, man. Back at it. Private ting. It's starting up. We gotta get there, so we're ready. Let's go.
This command: do not leave Jerusalem, but wait for the gift my Father promised, which you have heard me speak about. Passion. That's a wrap. That's 3 days, man. Good days, praising the Lord.
good worship, good words. It was amazing, man. One thing I just took away from this last message was that, you know, God put the Holy Spirit in Moses, and in that time he imparted it even on artists. Like you would expect it to have been preachers, everything like that, but the gifts are not just in the traditional form of ministry, but anything can be a ministry if it is actually truly for God and through God. So keep that in mind when you're, you know, being ministry in finance and your business and your school and drawing, whatever. Like, be a creative designer for Jesus, anything like that. That's what's up. Hey, 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 hey! Come on, man. It's amazing, bro. We literally were blessed all weekend. We're able to get great seats despite not having to, you know, sleep at the arena or anything like that. Fire, bro. I was able to make some friends, some good connections. I didn't like record it all and everything like that because I did want to be enjoying the moment, taking it in and everything like that. But definitely a great time. It's definitely possible to, you know, come by yourself, find community, find people. I met a couple people that had come, you know, just by themselves and traveled a long way, everything like that. For me, obviously, it's closer to home because I'm originally from ATL. But yeah, like, definitely don't let that, you know, be a reason you don't come, is that you don't have people. There's plenty of groups you can join, plenty of communities you can join, and that you'll be able to find people, and, you know, God will put the people in your life. Hey, maybe you'll find a wife. Hey, you know what I mean? You know, personally, didn't find mine, but wasn't really looking, because why would I look if it's up to God anyways? Or, you know, like, I won't have to look. Like, it'll be right there. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for a partner, it's okay to keep your eyes open, for sure. But don't be trying to use your own binoculars when you gotta see through God's eyes who you're meant to see. That's all I'll say about that. But we gotta go get some lunch, probably head home. Been a great weekend though. I'll see y'all.